Jacob Luke Butterfield, born June 10, 1990, is an English professional footballer who plays as a midfielder. Born in Bradford, Butterfield spent a brief spell with the youth team of hometown club Bradford City at the age of 7 or 8, before joining the Manchester United Academy. Butterfield was described as a star of the future by manager at the time, Simon Davies. He had worked with Butterfield in the Barnsley Academy before being appointed as manager in 2006. He made his debut for Barnsley in a League Cup tie against Newcastle United in August 2007, coming on as a substitute for Martin Devaney during a 2-0 loss. Butterfield also made a substitute appearance in Barnsley's 2008 FA Cup semi-final against Cardiff City. Butterfield scored his first senior goal on August 8, 2009 with a 59th-minute goal at Hillsborough against local rival Sheffield Wednesday. This goal proved to be vital as it spurred Barnsley on to claw back to 2-2 as Barnsley were 2-0 down at halftime. He also made an appearance coming on as a substitute versus former club Manchester United in a League Cup tie in which Barnsley suffered a 2-0 defeat. On September 17, 2011, he captained Barnsley for the first time. It was in their 1-1 draw at home to Watford. Many believed at the time that Butterfield, at just 21 years of age, had become Barnsley's youngest ever captain. But, in fact, Eric Winstanley had captained the Reds at age 19 in the 1960s. Butterfield was having an exceptional season in Premier League. Scouts were regularly in attendance at Oakwell. He was soon rewarded for his efforts with a call-up to the England under-21 squad. Butterfield missed the rest of the 2011-12 season through injury following a shocking tackle in the New Year's Eve derby encounter with Leeds United, bringing his amazing form to an end. Scans taken after the match showed it to be torn anterior cruciate ligaments. He finished the season, albeit prematurely, with 5 goals to his name and a growing reputation in the Championship, described by his manager Keith Hill as the best midfielder in the league. On July 3, 2012, Butterfield signed for Norwich City on a 4-year contract. Butterfield was out of contract, but Barnsley were entitled to compensation, due to his age. He made his debut for the club on September 26 in a 1-0 win over Doncaster Rovers in the Football League Cup. However, he failed to gain a first-team place at the club, with his only other first-team appearance being another League Cup game against Tottenham Hotspur, and spent most of his time with Norwich out on loan. On November 8, Butterfield joined Bolton Wanderers on loan for a month, this becoming Dougie Freedman's first signing since taking over at the Reebok Stadium. He made his debut on November 17 in a 1-1 draw at home against his former club Barnsley. The loan was extended outside the window by another month on December 1. Butterfield left Bolton and went back to Norwich City on January 3, 2013. On January 16, 2013, it was announced that Butterfield had signed on loan for Crystal Palace, where he was given the squad number 6. He made his debut on January 19, where he was part of the starting 11, in a goalless draw with Bolton Wanderers. His last appearance for Crystal Palace was on March 5, when he started in the 4-2 victory over Hull City. He returned to Norwich before the end of that month. On September 2, 2013, Butterfield signed a 3-year contract, with a 1-year option to extend, at Middlesbrough for an undisclosed fee. He made his debut in a 3-1 defeat at Ipswich Town on September 14, 2013. He scored his first goal for the club in a 4-1 win over Luton Town on October 5, 2013. He would go on to score a goal that was controversially disallowed at Hillsborough against Sheffield Wednesday. He scored one of the goals of the season for the Borough against Birmingham City and followed that up with the winning goal at eventual runners-up, Brindley, a week later to end the campaign in good form. He was also part of the Borough side whose victory on the April 26, 2014 relegated his former club, Barnsley, to the 3rd tier of English football. On August 13, 2014, Butterfield joined Huddersfield Town and signed a 4-year deal, which was part of a swap deal that saw Adam Clayton join Middlesbrough. He made his debut for the Terriers in their 3-1 defeat to Cardiff City at the Cardiff City Stadium on August 16, 2014. His first goal for Huddersfield Town came in a 2-1 win against Reading at the Madejski Stadium in the 10th minute on August 19, 2014. His first home goal for the Terriers came in the 4-2 win over Blackpool on October 18, 2014. He repeated the trick just a few days later on October 21, 2014, scoring from close range in the 1-1 draw with Brighton and Hove Albion. prompting new manager Chris Powell to set Butterfield a target of reaching double figures for the season. He scored his fourth for the club in a 2-1 home victory over former club, Bolton Wanderers, a cracking strike from the angle of the box, and started 2015 in good form when playing a key role in the club's 3-1 win over high-flying Watford, setting up the opening goal for Nahki Wells. He went on to score another 2 goals, created many more, and was voted the club's player of the season for the 2014-15 season. On September 1, 2015, Butterfield joined Derby County for around £5 million on a 4-year deal. He scored his first goal for the Rams in a 3-0 win over Rotherham United on October 31, 2015. He scored twice for Derby County away at Hull on his 200th appearance of his Football League career. Butterfield joined Sheffield Wednesday on loan on August 31, 2017, in a loan swap deal involving Sam Winall moving in the other direction from Wednesday to Derby for the duration of the 2017-18 season. In January 2019 he moved on loan to Bradford City. On July 30, 2019, Butterfield joined Luton Town after Derby agreed to mutually terminate his deal. The length of his contract at Luton was not disclosed. He made his debut on August 2 in a 3-3 draw with his former club Middlesbrough, coming on as a 60th-minute substitute. Butterfield was released at the end of the 2019-20 season. Butterfield was called up to represent England at under-21 level, though he never made an appearance. As of match played February 18, 2018,